Hello, welcome to Mental Health and Me. I thought I'd bring you back outside. It's been a while since I've done these videos. Going on a walk, and we've been having some beautiful weather, so I thought I'd do it and then come out and look at the sky today. Jeez, looks like it's going to piddle down on me, but no problem. I look good in my green vest and it's raining on my head. So anyway, what I wanted to talk about is acceptance. And this is a hard one, and again, this is something that I've struggled with myself. So like you've guessed from all my videos, really, these videos are things that I'm familiar with, that I'm not fake and pretending I've battled through or suffered with. You know, these are things I deal with myself, and acceptance is another one. When you get horrible intrusive thoughts to do with like my OCD, things like that, or when you're just struggling with anxiety and it's crippling you, you can feel it in your chest, in your stomach, and it hurts. It makes you feel sick. It really does. Feels like you've been punched. As soon as you start fighting it, you're sort of keeping it going, adding fuel to the fire. But if you can accept it and work towards what is created this issue, then that's the way you can sort of ease things. But you've got to start with sometimes the hardest, and that's accepting it. You get these horrible thoughts, you don't want to accept them, you want to battle them, you want to get rid of them, but you can't. You've got this anxiety built up inside you and you don't want it, so you want to get rid of it, but again, you can't. You just got to accept that it's there. As soon as you accept that it's there, you can start doing what you need to do to overcome it. And I say this because I know how hard it can be, and it's not what you want to hear sometimes. You want to know that there's a magic thought process that you can do. There's a magic tablet, but there isn't. You've got to accept it. You don't have to agree with it, you don't have to like it, you got to accept it, and that's the start then, and you can move forward from that. Like I said, I'm not saying accept it and do nothing. I'm saying accept it and then learn to understand it, learn your triggers, see what set you off, practice when it comes to the thoughts, practice your mindfulness, seeing the thoughts come, accept them, don't fight them, don't label them, don't do anything. Just ignore them, accept them for what they are. And it's horrible. When I was at my worst, the last thing I wanted to do was accept what was going on in my head. You know, my thoughts were making me suicidal. They were crippling me. I was meant to go away on holiday with the family and I couldn't go. Rang the crisis team at the local hospital, and that was 3 years ago, and I'm still waiting for them to call back. So you've got to sort of be your own therapist at times, and this is why I do these videos, to try and help in any way I can. Accepting accept the dark, and you will not find it easier. I'm not going to say find it easier, but it will become less of a sort of like a challenge towards you when they come back in time, because things do, like I've mentioned before with mental health, you know, things will go up and down, it's the way it goes. But if you can start to accept it in the first place, you'll accept it next time it happens a little bit easier, and you won't like be knocked back so badly by it, and you'll accept it and go, okay, this is what the trigger was, I know that now. One of my big triggers, and I know it is for a few other people that I've spoken to, is sleep. I know that sounds funny, but like, it's the lack of sleep or poor sleep. As soon as you have that, you're more susceptible to your mood and your mind and your thoughts, feelings all going all out of sync. And if you just accept the thoughts then that following day, and just know that it's because it was tiredness, you can just carry on living that day. And it is hard, and I'll never preach anything. I say, yeah, this is all you have to do. Just just think yourself happy. All you got to do is just pull yourself together and it's sorted. Because I've heard all this rubbish over the years, all that crap, and it isn't nice. It's hard. So just practice accepting what's going on. Accept it and work towards breaking it down. That's the best way to it. So thank you for watching, and I really do hope that you can take some from any of these videos. If you feel that they can help somebody else, feel free to share them. These videos are for everybody. These videos aren't made for me, because what I'm telling you is obviously what I already have got in my head, and I know what I need to do and things like that. But I know that looking out on YouTube and things like that, there's not a lot of sort of advice that made sense to myself, and this is why I started this. We nearly had a You've Been Framed then, and I've just got to sort of put these out there, because I know that me 5 years ago needed to see something that might help me, and I just hope that this can help somebody else. So again, thank you for watching. Thank you for all the support, all the messages. Really means a lot to me, so thank you and take care.